This video is about periodic trends. Keyword that is in the question is first ionization energies, and of course the three values that has been given in the question. The concept of this question is how to identify first ionization energy. Let's look at elements of the same group, for example group 1. And now let's analyze the trend of the elements decreasing down the group. Let's take a look at the first three elements as an example. So hydrogen has one valence electron and experiences a high nuclear attraction force because it's closer to the nucleus. Lithium has one valence electron as well, but an inner energy level as well, and the electron are shielding the nuclear attraction force from the valence electron, so it has less first ionization energy. And sodium has two inner energy levels, so more electrons to shield the nuclear force attraction from the valence electron. And it requires even less energy to remove the valence electron. So we can see the trend decreasing down the group. The first ionization energy decreases. If we were to look at elements of the same period, for example, period 2, looking at the trends moving towards the right of the period. Let's take a look at the first three elements as an example: lithium, beryllium, and boron. They all have the same number of energy level and one inner energy level, so there is the same electron shielding effect. But there are an increasing number of protons. So lithium has 3, beryllium has 4, and boron has 5. And so the valence electron are experiencing more nuclear force attraction due to the increasing number of protons. And so we can see the trend here moving towards the right of the period. The elements have an increasing number of ionization energy. If we were to look at the question again, the second value is slightly higher than the first value. And the third value is lower than the first two. So if we were to predict the pattern, the second value and the first value is on the same period, but one is further to the right than the first one. And the third value is on the next period as it have an extra energy levels. That's why it's much lower than the first two. Based on this assumption, answer D is the closest. So chlorine, argon, and potassium. So here's chlorine and argon and potassium. So chlorine and argon are on the same period with 3 energy levels, but argon is further to the right than chlorine, so it has a higher first ionization energy, whereas potassium is on the 4th energy level, the 4th period, so it has a much lower first ionization energy than the two. So that means our answer D is correct.